Hello, another Tubers High Score Challenge with me, Simone G. Simone, Big Simon. Right, this week they pick Mac. It was picked by Mac RGF. It's Pac-Mania, 1987 from Namco. Right, so a bit behind, already started. Narrating this after the fact, as usual. So the aim of the Tubers Challenge is to get the highest score possible, and hopefully this week this is going to be it. We shall see though. I'm playing on MAME because I don't have an arcade cabinet, and I'm also using an Xbox One controller, which is an absolutely frigging nightmare on this game. Now, okay, so for those who aren't familiar with Pac-Man, I cannot even begin to think who, unless you're talking youngsters post 2000 maybe. Okay, so the aim of the game is to move Pac-Man around a maze, collect pellets and avoid ghosts. Usually this is a top-down type game. In Pac-Mania though, it's a sort of 3D-ish game. So you can collect power pellets which make the ghosts edible for a short period of time. This first level, for example, the Lego bricks, if you eat a power pellet, then the ghosts stay edible for a lot longer. The eyeballs float around for a bit, go back to the centre where they respawn as non-edible ghosts. Each ghost is something different, so you've got the returning ghost, what do you think, Blinky, Pinky, Inky and Clyde. You've also got Sue from Miss Pac-Man and Pac-Land. It was actually changed, it was now purple instead of orange. Now the purple one is a pain in the arse and will follow you. I think there are two new ghosts which are introduced in a later stage. Now they're jumping ghosts, they're Funky and Spunky. I think they've got alternate names in the Japanese version, but we're not playing that version today, as specified by Mac RGF. So you collect pellets. When you collect all the little pellets, the game level ends. You get an extra life, as I've just done, at 100,000. I'm not sure whether you get one every 100,000. I don't know. I'd have to probably check the MAME settings, but I don't usually faff around with those unless there's a specific reason to do so. Something specified in pins, because I know some YouTubers or some tubers iScore challenge participants, when it's their pick they tend to specify pins, so one or two times I've changed those accordingly. So I'll just train of thought now. So yeah, jumping ghosts anyway. Jumping ghosts are the bane of your life. They make the game harder. If you jump, usually it suggests that you can't get over them, but depending on where you jump from or whatever, you can actually manage it one or two times, so which is useful. Now the jumping, the first time I played this, bear in mind that I had a complete blonde moment the other day and didn't even realise that I'd played it before, even though it was actually my favourite game on the Amstrad, or one of my favourite games. I did an Amstrad version run actually the other day. If you want to check that out, it's on my channel. Nothing exciting, it's pretty long, because the game actually runs a little bit slower than this. So, but, oh well, it's just as fun. So, yeah, you get, I think, 4 environments. Blocktown, you get Pac-Man's Park, Sandbox Land, and Jungly Steps. I can't remember how far I get in this version, but obviously towards the later levels you start getting jumpy ghosts, and they are a completely utter pain in the arse, as I've said. So jumping is really useful. Lost my first life here. Jumping is very useful. Okay, so power-ups quickly. You get the usual stuff like fruits to pick up that give you points, extra points. You get 2 other kind of pellets as well, power pellets. You get a green power pellet, which can either speed you up, I believe, or what it does is it just gives you 1,000 points. I've not really noticed any other particular benefit for that, and you get a red power-up. Now the red power-up gives you a brief, it changes the ghost briefly to make them edible, and it is briefly, but also what it does is it also doubles the points. So if you eat a ghost, the first ghost you eat is 200, then 400, then 800, 1600, 3200, and then it skips to 7650 or 7650. If you collect the red power pellet, and there you go, jumping ghost. So if you collect the red power pellet, it doubles the points. So the first ghost you eat is 400, then it skips to 16, and then I think it goes straight to 7650. Can't remember now. I'd have to look back on this particular video. It might go 3200 then 7650, but I can't actually remember. So, there you go, an example of jumping over a jumping ghost. It's about timing. So, not always will you have timed it right. This particular run is the best run I've done, or I wouldn't be posting it otherwise. There you go. Yeah, it is my favourite run. I did a live stream tonight, got something like 141,000 or something like that, but that wasn't a very good run at all. I've got a list of other scores on my save, which I mean, as I said, this is the best. I mean, the lowest score I got is about 104,960 saved, and then the highest one is this one. So, coming close. Now, I wanted to check to see if you could get an extra life, but unfortunately, I don't actually quite manage that. So, last life gone, and I'm dead. So, this is my entry, as I said, 195,350. Yeah, thanks for watching.
Yeah.